Okay, this is base number 13. It's unfortunate because this guy actually changed up his base, so my old video is no longer relevant. This base, is harder than it looks, and Gray, I think you're pretty committed to using your army of 21 balloons, and let's look at your army actually. So what do you got here? You got 24 balloons and 15 hogs. Okay. 15 hogs, 17 archers, and a wizard. Okay. Okay. We'll have to make do with what we got, I guess. Okay. Here's the trick. There are some things you need to note, and this is just important for you to know. You know, the hogs that you have are extremely weak. They're so weak that a single giant bomb will kill them. Okay? And that's really unfortunate because you cannot heal through the giant bomb. So where are these giant bombs? Luckily, this base makes it pretty easy to know where the giant bombs are. So I will just tell you off the bat. We have a giant bomb here. We have a giant bomb here. And probably 2 small bombs here. Okay. Okay, so Town Hall 8 has 3 giant bombs and it has 3 Teslas. There is probably a Tesla here. And maybe like a spring trap here, which will also eject your hogs. Remember, a spring trap can eject 3 hogs, each spring trap, and he has 4 spring traps, which means it can eject 12 of your hogs if they hit every single one. So what else do we got here? We have, okay, and then there's this space up here in the north. And what I bet is going on here is that there's a Tesla here. There is a Tesla here. And right in between the two is a giant bomb. Because what the Teslas will do is they're going to attract your hogs, and then the giant bomb is just going to kill them all. So you need to be smart. You need to be really smart. And you need to use a couple hogs to kill the giant bombs so that they don't, before you spam the majority of your hogs. So, and you have to deal with the clan castle. This guy has 25 in the clan castle. I know that previously he had like 12 units, I think, in his clan castle. So, what I'm betting is that he has a witch, 2 wizards, 2 high-level wizards, likely level 6 plus, or level 6. So what is that? 8 plus 12, and then probably 5 archer, maybe even 3 wizards and an archer. It's going to be a hard clan castle. The witch is extremely problematic because she doesn't bunch up with the rest of the troops. She stays behind and she spawns skeletons which like outrun the troops. Witches are like the biggest pain to deal with in the clan castle. And this is why I'm asking you to take a dragon. Because you're going to use your clan castle troops to just deal, and you're going to use your clan castle troops as well as like your barbarian king and archer queen to just deal with the clan castle. So this is going to be the attack strategy that you're going to do. Okay? Notice the clan castle here, it doesn't extend to this northwest side. Okay, so we're going to trigger that giant bomb first, and then we're going to trigger the other 2. with just a couple hogs. In fact, you should probably take more hogs than you should take than balloons in this battle. So I would actually dump some hogs. I would dump some balloons and just make some more hogs. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Okay, so let's do some playbook drawing. All right, you're gonna launch. Just to be safe, 2 hogs here. This way. They're gonna go this way. Okay, and they are going to take out this giant bomb, and these Teslas are gonna pop up. Okay, boom, you're done. You might even be able to get away with one. So just go ahead and try. Just go ahead and try with 1 hog. And if it doesn't work with 1 hog, then send 2 more. And, you know, that'll cost you 3 hogs, but you're gonna overtake hogs anyways. So whoops, that was a mistake. Okay, so you know, a hog is gonna come in, gonna pop your Teslas, and it's gonna take out this giant bomb. Okay, and then you're gonna send in a hog this way, and it's gonna take out this giant bomb. And then you're gonna send in you're gonna send in 2 hogs here, just because I think the giant bomb is actually a little bit behind. It's gonna be a little bit harder to trigger. Okay, so these side hogs here will draw out the clan castle. And make sure you see a witch coming out of the clan castle. If the witch hasn't come out yet, then you got to keep sending in. You got to send in a hog, or you got to send in a balloon in order to draw it out. And if you're gonna, you know, at that point, actually, well, okay. So if these hogs that you've already deployed do not draw the clan castle out, then drop a hog this way. It will trigger this Tesla, and it will draw the witch out. And then now all the troops are out. Okay, now that all the troops are out, the question is, where are you going to lure them to? So this is so because they already came out on this side, this gold mine here is the perfect place to lure them out. So what you want to do is you want to put an archer here, and it'll run this way, but it'll stay really far away from these cannons and these this archer tower, and it's gonna just hit this gold mine. Just 1 archer. That's all you need. Okay, don't take out the gold mine. Its pure purpose is just to lure the clan castle troops over. And then, you know, as the troops are coming over, you know, deploy and it kills the archer. Deploy another archer, like from the corner, you know, from the sides here. Your goal is to try to as tightly bunch up the troops as possible, as far away from the defenses as you can. And it's going to be, you know, like I said, the witch is going to follow behind, and her skeletons are going to pop up. But once you start to see that the troops their clan castle troops are really far away, are really far away from their defenses and are kind of bunched up together, just go ahead and drop your clan castle. And a barbarian will come out, and then the wizard. And the reason you want the barbarian to come out, drop your clan castle really far away from the troops. So if their CC is here, you know, drop your clan castle over there. The barbarian will run out, and it'll engage. It's going to die really quickly, but it'll just give enough time for your dragon to come out. And also then just go ahead and drop your BK, and behind it, when the BK walks over, behind it drop the archer queen, so the BK tanks. And you know, all those troops there, they should kill the clan castle kind of like straight away, without, you know, any usage of the balloon technique or anything like that. And the other beauty is that because you're taking a high level dragon, it should go ahead and start clearing out this side of the base without you know, without being taken out because the air defenses are on the other side of the base. Okay, so once you've like lured the clan castle, you've destroyed all of the giant bombs, and your clan castle has been deployed to start taking out those troops. You know, you don't have to wait for those troops to die. Just, you know, your BK is deployed, your archer queen is deployed, the clan castle is deployed. That's more than enough firepower to take out the clan castle, their clan castle. Just make sure the witch has crossed the outer wall barrier, and you can start your main balloon and hog attack. So how are you going to do this? Well, you're going to need to do this simultaneously, which is, you know, a little bit of an advanced kind of technique. So the thing is, both of those troops target defenses, right? And balloons obviously are weak to the archer or to the air defenses, but they're all on one side of the base. So essentially, what you're going to do is you are going to you are going to deploy your balloons over here. Now, when it comes to balloons, you have to drop them really fast. So use 3 fingers. Just put 3 fingers down on this edge and just swipe left and right. Okay? And you want to swipe from this archer tower, you know, to this archer tower, you know, with all your balloons. Just like spam all your balloons and they're just going to float on over. Okay? Once they get like kind of in range of all these defenses, if you notice, you know, he's got like a wizard tower over here, and he's got the cannon and archer. You want to put down your rage spell pretty quickly, and the wizard tower is the one that causes the problem. So I would put your rage spell. And you want to lead in with the rage spell. So you want to put your rage spell like in here. So they're going to float into the rage spell. They're going to like pick it up, and then they're just going to walk through. So as soon as you deploy the balloons and they're floating kind of over these army camps that are over here, this is where you can start your main hog attack. And you know, like I said, you've already taken out like the giant bombs that were there. So remember that this guy, he's got a Tesla here that's already popped up because you've already triggered it, and he's got a Tesla here, and there's likely a spring trap in between these 2 Teslas. So the way that I would do this attack is you don't want your hogs to get hit by the spring trap, otherwise you're just losing hogs for no reason. So what you want to do is you want to then, after you've deployed with the 3-finger drop the balloons on the other side, you want to 2-finger drop your hogs, and so you want to drop them here and here. Okay, so you know you're gonna have hogs coming in from both your fingers, and they're just gonna equally spread. So these hogs are gonna take out this Tesla, and these hogs are gonna take out this archer tower, and then you should probably immediately put a heal spell down because this wizard tower is pretty powerful. So you want to, like I said, lead in with the heal spell. So, you know, put the heal spell in this way, right? It's covering as many defenses as possible. So you probably want to center it like on you know, this side of the gold mine. And then these hogs, you know, they'll kind of go through the, you know, the base, and then you have another heal spell, which, you know, I would use when the hogs are starting to get, you know, killed, or they're, you know, engaging with these air defenses. Air defenses have, you know, one of the highest hit points, so it takes a long time for hogs to kill, so that's like where they can get splash damage. So you want to probably put another heal spell here, and you can, you know, you can be early with the heal spell. I would place the heal spell down if your hogs are either dying or they're starting to run into an area where the heal spell is not. Just put the heal spell down. Better to be early than to be late. So you can put your other heal spell down there, and then likely your balloons will have taken out all of you know, your balloons will have taken out all of this with the rage spell. So your third, you know, your third heal spell can be when, you know, they get over here. And you know, and then if you have some spare archers or stuff, after kind of like all of the defenses go down, just put one archer per collector. Just like look around the base, see where your troops are and like what stuff is really far away from your troops, and put archers down on that side so that they start cleaning up that side of the base. Because if you have any balloons that are left over, they're going to be really slow and they're going to take a really long time to migrate. And this way, like if you take out all the external stuff, they'll go in and they'll focus on the town hall and stuff like that. So, you know, that's the strategy. I hope, you know, that's probably the best strategy that we can come up with given the army that you have. You know, right now you have 24 loons, which is like a lot of loons, and you only have like 15 hogs. And like I said, 12 of your hogs can be ejected by spring traps. So I would just go ahead and drop 24 loons. I would just go ahead and drop. God. $24 loons. Maybe you could drop 4 or 8. So it's a 1-to-1 match. So I guess like go ahead and just drop 8. So that would leave you with 16 loons. Yeah, 16 loons is fine. Drop 8 and take 8 extra hogs. Yeah. And drop 8 extra hogs. Take 8 extra hogs, sorry. Because I'm a bit. It's up to you. I would definitely drop loons. You can drop between 4 and 8, and then you know you take the equivalent number of hogs because they take up the exact same housing space. Alternatively, I think you're taking like you're taking a wizard and you're taking archers. You know, you could drop those and take some take some extra hogs. You know, you probably only need like five archers or so. Remember, you can spawn your hero's ability when the health gets low. Don't spawn the hero's ability so early. Only spawn it when it gets like super low, and then you know you spawn it, and then you get all these extra barbarians, and they'll help you clear out the base. So, you know, you could take some more heavy hitting troops rather than so many of the other troops. Okay. If you have any questions, you can ask me in chat.